A cell phone giant has been called into court.
At noon, we brought you the breaking news that New York State's top prosecutor is suing Sprint-Nextel. Does this mean higher rates for customers? News 4's Al Vaughters is asking for you.
New York Attorney General Eric Schneiderman is suing Sprint-Nextel for $100 million under the state's newly amended False Claims Act. The lawsuit accuses Sprint-Nextel of deliberately underreporting sales taxes on its flat rate plan over a 7-year period.
Sprint failed to collect the required sales taxes on these fixed monthly charges by improperly treating an arbitrary portion of those charges as non-taxable.
Schneiderman told us in a conference call that under the False Claims Act, he's also seeking triple damages, or a $300 million judgment. The Attorney General claims internal documents show Sprint-Nextel's underreporting of sales taxes was deliberate.
To obtain an advantage over its rivals, not by cutting its prices and not by offering better service, but simply by refusing to collect and pay sales taxes that its competitors collected and paid.
Sprint-Nextel counters, arguing they do collect sales taxes on calls made and received within New York State. It's calls made to phones outside of New York that they're disputing. In a brief written statement, Sprint-Nextel spokesman John Taylor says the lawsuit is without merit. The company has paid New York every penny of sales tax on mobile wireless services their customers owe under state law. But Schneiderman says the law is very clear about flat rate plans. All of it's taxable.
New York explicitly states that we tax flat rate plans with fixed charges in their entirety. It is explicitly broken out in the tax law. There is no ambiguity on this in New York State.
If Schneiderman prevails in the lawsuit, he told us, Erie County would be entitled to about $2 million in back sales taxes. Al Vaughters, News 4 at 5.